Meow, meow, meow. Oliver and Jumpy, Story 22, The Incredible Train Journey. Have you ever done a choo-choo adventure train trip? Well, Jumpy, Joey, and my elegant self experienced one last Sunday. We boarded the open carriages at the railway station down the valley. Behind the very friendly locomotive, which was spewing black smoke, were 4 carriages attached, occupied with parents and their excited children. We secured the very last 3 seats, because it is a very popular ride. The driver blew the whistle and Loki slowly started turning his wheels, trying to get all those people on the move. Eventually we gained some speed and the countryside was flying by. Right in front of us loomed a dark tunnel entrance leading into the mountain. And suddenly we entered the black hole, smelling the coal smoke blowing out the chimney. This is where the adventures start. Hold on tight if you want to join us. The light at the end of the tunnel rushed towards us in no time at all. But what is happening? The train tracks suddenly went high up into the air, and we slowly climbed up a roller coaster. Up and up, higher and higher, until we reached the peak. "Everybody hold your breath," called Loki and dove down into the valley, because now the railroad fell steeply again. We gained speed, our stomachs were heaving, while everybody cried out scared, mixed with joy. Our hair was flying, and the countryside swooshed by. But what was waiting for us right ahead? It was water. With a mighty splash, the train submerged in the depths of the sea. After our initial shock, we stared in wonder at the beautiful underwater world. All sorts of colorful fish were looking annoyed at us intruders. A big shark had a swimming contest with us, but Loki was very fast. 2 mermaids were waving at us, and Loki did sound the whistle in reply. After only a few short moments underwater, we quickly steamed up the beach onto solid land again. The sun did soon dry our wet furs, and we swished past green forests out onto a rocky mountain top. Looking ahead, I realized there was nothing in front of us, but a cliff face that went straight down into a canyon. I was very scared because we left the land and below us was only empty air. Everybody cried out loud. But don't worry, our great Loki had unfolded hidden wings and a propeller. It had become an aeroplane. We were flying to the other side of the canyon, where the tracks continued. We had escaped one dangerous situation, only to jump right into another. Now we had arrived in the land of the giants. Generally speaking, they were friendly, but a little baby boy thought we were a toy train and tried to grab us. Loki had to speed up quickly to escape his wanting hands. Wow, that was close! Soon the train turned a corner around a tall mountain, and we had arrived in icy land. A white bear was chasing a few sea lions over the ice, but came straight at us when we arrived. He stood up on his hind legs and growled with his open mouth and sharp teeth showing. We did not want to be bare dinner, but after hearing our noisy whistle calling, he became annoyed and ambled off. Then we entered another tunnel. All around us burned fires. That's why we could see it all. But where did the fire come from? Once our eyes adjusted, we understood where it originated from. Several dragon babies were practicing their fire-spewing skills. Now that did not make this cavern very attractive for us. We might get burned. And really, soon the youngsters found a new target, us. We moved along at maximum speed, as suddenly Mummy Dragon came out of another corner. She had been giving lessons to her babies. One huge ball of fire hit our rear carriage, and the wood started to burn. Quick, quick, let's get out of here! How relieved we were leaving the darkness and finding our beloved Zealandia right before us. Loki put on the brakes. He was sweating from all that effort of the escape. The station master extinguished the fire at the back with a few buckets of water. Exhausted and black from all that coal smoke, we jumped out of the train and quickly returned home to have a wash. What an adventurous trip! Have you ever been on a train journey? Loki, bye! I hope you enjoyed this story. Please recommend it to your friends. I welcome any inquiries concerning publication of my tales. Thank